Have you ever wanted to see a movie about your favorite rapper's life? Yeah, me too. In this video, I'm going to talk about 5 rappers I think would have the most entertaining films based on their life story. Remember everybody, this is just my opinion. And before we get into the video, make sure to like and subscribe, that would help me out a lot. Lil Peep. Now Lil Peep already has the documentary Everybody's Everything, but I'd like to see a movie put together with a little bit bigger budget. I think A24 would be a good studio for a Lil Peep movie. I'd like them to showcase what Peep's life is like growing up and creating music as an independent artist to a star. Lil Wayne. I mean, what do I really need to say about the man? Lil Wayne is the GOAT and has been making music for decades, dropping album after album, project after project, and he influenced like every rapper today. Logic. Now I know Logic gets a huge amount of hate from a lot of people, but I'm not one of those people. I like a few of his songs. I don't think he's the best rapper ever, but I don't think he's the worst either. But what I find even more interesting than his music is his life and childhood. The man has been through it from what I've heard and seen in interviews.
All the gnarly shit. I've been kidnapped. I've been held hostage.
What?
Like the craziest shit, dude, I've seen and dealt with. And seeing my mother being beaten and bloody and drunk. And one of my earliest memories, I was about 3. And my mom was having some kind of an argument, but I was asleep. And it was about 3 or 4 in the morning. And I woke up to the police knocking our door down and handcuffing her and dragging her down these like cobblestone stones from our townhouse in her blood, just soaking the sidewalk, which was so gnarly.
But 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine is probably the most controversial person on the list and the most hated, but the man has a crazy story.
With just growing up, dad being murdered, right? Then the 13-year-old case, right? Then you have, just being very poor, very, like, just going through it my whole childhood, right? To, working delivery, busting tables, washing dishes, to automatic stardom, to this, to racketeering, RICO case, then snitching, then this whole thing.
Now, I don't like 6ix9ine as a person, and I don't like his music. I think that shit's terrible, and I don't know anyone who listens to it, but his life seems super interesting. I would love to see Martin Scorsese direct a 6ix9ine movie. I'm obviously joking. But on a real note, I would definitely buy a ticket to a 6ix9ine movie if it was a really well-directed drama. XXXTentacion. XXX was one of the most unique rappers I've ever seen when I first discovered him. Just by his look and image, he gave off a certain energy that can't ever be matched. He's honestly one of the most versatile artists I've heard too. He would do rap, rock, country, acoustic, screamo, you name it. The man also had an extremely interesting life. I think a biopic film about his life would be awesome if it was directed and led by the right people.
Me and my mom went through it hard. Like, my mom was just in situations where she couldn't take care of me, you feel me? Like, niggas done drive-bys on me when I was like a jit type shit. Like I stabbed my first nigga a bit. Like, I bit out, like, basically a nigga tried to put his hands on my mom type shit.
And you were how young?
I was like 6.
6. And you stabbed him?
And
with what?
I bit his flesh out and like grabbed the glass shard and like poked him with it type shit. Like, stabbed him with it. Like, my mom just had it hard, bro. Like, honestly. So she, raising a kid, honestly, was on her last priorities, you feel me? So what she did was she passed me from hand to hand to people that could take care of me, I remember I used to beat niggas at school type shit just to like hear my mom yell at me or talk to me.
What, just because you wanted some attention from her?
I wanted some attention, yeah. Like.
Before I go, make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. If this video does well, I'll make a part 2. Thank you all for watching.